is probably just going to be easier on the Iron Giant.
Yeah, I agree with everything you're saying. I mean, in fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Agent Smith starts with a side special and then follows up with yet another side special. Ooh, if he does,
We are going to the Batcave. Those Batmobiles on either side are actually something you have to keep a lot of awareness of. Make sure that if you do slam them into it, you're going to combo off of it, and vice versa. We are
a little
going
hard to start the match on. Player respect, you gotta love it. For right now, though, a little bit of space to trying to figure each other out.
I want hate in their hearts. I want them to both be angry as Iron Giant proves my point. Hitting that first that was hate. That was
that. Jeez, brother. In that Batcave
team. That's what was happening. And Hardy was like, "Mom, I want you to know I'm on TV. Let me show you what I can do to this fool."
Seriously, man. Agent Smith, though, definitely not giving up. Trying to do his best to just get some air covers off, doing a little Sarah action. Haven't seen him use the side special at all. I'm surprised. I figured he would have, but I mean, pretty much guaranteed. But now he's the one getting juggled now. This might be, no, it's not quite. Still has a chance getting back on stage. Iron Giant
are flying. They're really dangerous too. Oh, Agent Smith can't really fight back against those projectiles. But
the EMP was very smart to break that combo. There we go. Use that about 3 more times. You might be in the game here, brother.
Iron Giant really finding those stray hits, and we just keep holding our breaths because every time he lands like down air, I'm not entirely sure if he's gonna get the stock, but Agent Smith at least gets there first. 2 more to go.
Another EMP to break the combo. He got him off stage too, so this is that. That's another stock right there, bro.
Oh no!
Yeah, the EMP was huge there. It got him right where he needed him to be to take him off stage.
Oog being slightly impatient, just being slightly impatient, not willing to wait to see if really just to choose an option at all, just immediately dodging. I'm a little bit too close to the blast zone, setting Iron Giant up for a huge side air.
You know, I feel like in that situation, you can't even try to dodge or DI out of, like, your only option is just to swing and just hope that you have a fast enough attack to interrupt Iron Giant before he can take you off stage.
To be honest, I actually think that Agent Smith could have fast fell right there.
Mm.
If anything, it really, and this could just be because of how much most Iron Giants just kind of hover. But it really feels like Iron Giant's fall speed is actually very slow. And get underneath. Agent Smith seems, once again, I've never played or seen an Agent Smith until today. There's a reminder to everyone. It really does seem like Agent Smith actually has like a lot of upwards priority with the up B, with the long dodges. Just holistically is able to sneak back onto stage pretty easily with the side B, with the dodge landings now. If they get good timing on that. With their Sair, feels like there could be some strong counterplay as we go into game 2. It looks like we're going to Sky Arena. I like the pick. You are
What's up?
No, watching you lean in, like squint at the screen was very entertaining to myself.
Yeah, no, it's I'm blind these days. I know I need glasses, but I just refuse. I just refuse. Well, no, I don't refuse. I procrastinate. That's what it is. I procrastinate. But yeah, I mean, ready to get this game started, man. I want to see if there are any adjustments on the side of OogTheLegend in game 2.
Yep.
Again, I'd like to see more use of that side special. Um, but yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, I think I- just what I've seen over and over again is that the Iron Giant's biggest weakness is being zoned out. It seems like characters like Bugs, like Marvin, even can be really difficult for the Iron Giant because you force the Iron Giant up into the air, and then a character like Bugs Bunny will destroy you in the air. Um,
It's so true.
uh, but and Agent Smith kind of can have a similar game plan, sending out his clones, that side aerial to really sneak in the down, grounded down attack, the up attack, the fair, the Sair, the just showing him his friend to the face. It's
The
all things that
clones.
can yeah, it can really just uh snowball the game in a way that make it really difficult to come back because Agent Smith can also play so far away and play keep away so easily. And it can be frustrating. So if you give Agent Smith the lead, it feels like it'd be really hard for Iron Giant to come back in that way. We are still I'm not entirely sure what we are waiting on. We have a stage selected, we have character selected. Everyone's in the lobby. I wonder if someone wanted to grab some water. It is important to hydrate. Uh
Stay hydrated. Yeah. Water break.
and if you are enjoying the content, remember that while it is great on Twitch, it's even better at crackdashmedia.com. You will catch other creators there as well. You can see some sick art, some interesting articles. If you go to our YouTube channel, you can see all the VODs. Remember that we also do a couple of other things on this channel. We have the XP Share podcast every other Sunday. We have Side Quest every other Wednesday, uh, where Juice, myself, CJ, who's usually here, and Justin manning the stream. The four of us decided to play a game together, and I still don't know why.
Of course, to trash talk each other and point the finger. I mean,
I feel like
hello.
I feel like
What other reason?
I feel like I just get hurt
Stop it.
or win.
It's like what you're born for. You come into Cyclist episodes like, all right, who's my victim today?
Who am I shit talking into the ground until I fail? Yeah,
Yes, yes.
100%.
Which I was that person last week. I was definitely that person. At least at the end of the night. At the end of the night, when
Oh
we
no, I
started
mean
playing
I was
MultiVersus.
getting wrecked.
It's like, why is
Uh,
he talking so much trash to me? What did I do?
no, always everyone, 100%.
So now it looks like they're actually picking their map. So they're
Okay,
go ahead and
I'm back in.
banning at this moment.
Oh,
For me, man, I just want to play Sky Arena, no platforms. Just put me there, and we can do all 3 matches. Well, assuming that it gets to 3. I might 2-0 you. You know what I mean? But now they're
oh,
getting
it
their
looks
character selected.
like
Uh
uh,
oh.
it looks like or Kalel might be dropping out of the tournament. Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
Okay.
I was wondering why that was so long, especially because we just played game one. Uh, some shenanigans with video games. Things happen. Uh, coding errors. We've all
Hmm.
been there. We've all played these games where
Yeah.
you expect one thing, and then you start playing Mario instead. It's all. That's all.
Yeah.
But game two did go to OogTheLegend. I'm interested to see how he switched it up, how the Agent Smith was able to secure the win on Sky Arena. But we are going into game three, it looks like. Going back to Sky Arena is what they have selected. We are in the lobby. The players look like they're in the lobby. Hopefully, we'll make it to the game. This is like buying basketball tickets and making it after halftime. You know, that's because
Yeah,
your
yeah.
sister's in the shower for too long. Your dad's like, "Oh wait, I'm hungry. Let's go pick up something to eat." You're like, "Guys, we paid for these tickets." You know, that's.
Prepare yourself.
You
But
know
we
though,
got
man.
there,
I mean,
so hype.
MultiVersus is still in the games. You know, so only been out for a few months, so it's gonna be a little, you know, a few bugs,
So
little
it
things to work out.
begins.
But I'm just glad we have the ability to spectate nowadays, man. Because when it first started, man, spectating was fun in this game. Let me tell you.
We are going into game 3 now. Has been a huge opener. As you were saying, Agents continue to fight back to not get eliminated. Does so successfully. Was able to put the aggression on the giant hunk of metal that is the Iron Giant.
Yeah, early on he could have been knocked out of the blast zone up top, but rather than dodging, he just decided to swing back, which helped him to kind of stay in the fight. So those are the decisions you have to make. You know, do I dodge? Do I try to avoid? Or do I just say screw it? My hands work too, playboy. So it's still working pretty well in his favor. Using the pistol so well, gotta love that.
Really holding the charge every single time and forcing Cal to dodge in and punishing that dodge in every single time. Able to clean up that first stock. Really, I was holding my breath because it did look like that was going to be the
Time
first
to
stock for the Iron Giant.
strategies.
I really like how it really feels like Oog has figured out to try and go above the Iron Giant. It's kind of interesting that Iron Giant doesn't have a lot of really great hitboxes. But the horizontal hitboxes are massive, and you know that Oog's thinking about those constantly, especially now.
Absolutely, Iron Giant does have that one uppercut that you just saw, but doesn't really have the same effect as these lateral attacks do, man. These are insane. And the worst part is getting caught off the edge. If you get caught off the edge by Iron Giant, man, you gotta fight back. And in this situation, just gonna put it on the bubble and almost got eliminated, but managed to make it back on stage, dodging those rockets, literally being Neo, even though he isn't.
Oh man,
Okay.
there's a lot of opinions there, but that's. The Iron Giant able to take the lead all of a sudden,
Deleted.
but at a high percent. This is kill percent for Agent Smith, even on the big scrap metal that is the Iron Giant. Oh, hunting for that uppercut, not able to get it, but that forward aerial able to secure the second stop. It's an even game.
Yeah, Iron Giant, not Iron Giant, excuse me. Agent Smith is doing a really good job spacing and finding ways to stay on stage. Obviously, there's some attacks you just can't avoid. You're gonna get knocked off.
I make my own.
But it's not about how you fall, it's about how you get up. And he's getting up very well, getting up with the uppercut. Ugh. Off the stage. We'll see you later. There we
Did
go.
you see how confident
Never send a man to do a machine's
Oog was?
job.